49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Now, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd and 2. Pass complete there to Nakua.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mitchell now off the option.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And now off to the races down the right side. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Shouldn't have been.
Rodgers again now. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
17-2. He just ran a kickback. He just ran a kickback.
And see the play develop in front of you.
I didn't know I was getting it.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I didn't even know it was a game. I must have missed that bitch.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Alright. Okay.
Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I did that same play earlier.
Because it seemed like he was open there.
Come on, bro. You can't.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Taken in at the 11.
Sheds off the
Hey, I fucking made him punt. I made him fumble on the punt when the kick was on. That nigga got it. That shit rolled back 10 yards. They still got it.
And the Rams will go on offense here. With the
my
first and 10.
He was in a celebration
ready to go
animation
for their next
he
drive.
all up, like,
and 3
flexion.
interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I was in a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
That spread book too.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
I'm just trying
do
it
you
out,
alter
man.
your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball?
I fuck with it. It's just like I can't really. It's like it's ain't no heavy formation, so a nigga goddamn.
A loss of a yard there to start out.
I feel like I
leads
can't
to
run
a
with this
2nd and 11.
RPO's killer though.
Alert! Hey, 50! Hey, 64! Stay 50, stay 50! Here we go! Sit on!
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, his fucking ball indicator here.
He's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and they're running up a first down.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
59! 22!
Yeah, I'm gonna make my play for that.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Yes, sir.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Yes, sir.
That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
11! Middle!
I want this pick right here.
Stafford.
And that is going to be incomplete.
It would look crazy because the indicator ain't on.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground.
Yeah, bro, he only win it because he ran it back on some lucky shit.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's his second pick. That's his second pick.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
How should I pick up,
now,
man? What do
it's
you think
all
I
those
should do?
interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
When I get stuck in the formation, I tend to fuck up for some reason.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked
out. I turned it off.
But that nigga gets nasty to keep him from getting the football.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Yeah. You're right.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space,
it ain't the same, but it's something.
Free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Yeah, I ran it a couple times. I'm actually about to run it now.
Leads to 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times.
Come on. All right, bro.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Rodgers going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. And he is out of bounds here. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do him much good.
Nope. I did, and Rodgers fumbled that bitch. I ain't fucking with it.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown 49ers. Puka Nacua, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
He actually, for real. I think he just be bullshitting.
Yeah. With the extra point.
He's not a bad player.
A 3-point lead.
I think he bullshitting. He beat somebody the other day for the superstar joint. It was vote on. It was his game, and if you got it right or something, it was a superstar. He beat somebody. Okay. Never mind. Come on, bro. That's 2. That's number 2 for this nigga, bro. Okay, we caught him, but still, I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like that shit at all.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Shut up, bitch. This nigga ain't on fire. Shut up.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Oh, no, he lost the football.
He was down. He was down, bro. Come on, bro. You know better than that.
Could have been trouble. All I can say about this play is that someone's living right.
About to get that shit
he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free.
Fire.
What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show
ain't got no
that
man
he's
on
having
him.
a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident throw.
Oh, and he still got that bitch off, bro. He still got it off. He got smacked.
A great effort there. 33 yards.
Yes.
And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this.
That nigga got smacked too and still got that bitch off perfect.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That shit got that. They smacked his ass.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Got who?
Rodgers now to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be knocked to the turf. I want to take my conservative off so bad. To the 43.
I ain't gonna fuck with it. I ain't gonna fuck with it. I want to though. Yeah, but there's plenty of time. Could be no time if I fumble, boy. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Come on, man. That was perfect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there. And it winds up incomplete.
Can't fuck that shit up.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Wow.
A throw left sideline for
he did what?
This is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
I don't even, he didn't even try to reach out for that bitch, man. That shit was on point.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Playing like a fucking hoe, bro. I don't understand.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
Good shit.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
32.
I need a pick.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably
he's on
crashing the line here. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Yeah, okay.
There he goes, right side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this, of course, set up by the to stop him able to go on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Aaron Rodgers a bitch. They could overthrew that shit like
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles.
I've been doing that Aki the Mike shit. That shit been working too.
They stay on the ground.
Yeah.
That
shit got that work. That shit worked like a motherfucker.
Going into this game, there was so much talk from both sides about who would control.
I still can't win. Shit. Man, I still can't win. Shit.
They bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
This type of shit right here. Who that be? Oh, the Raiders.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But
yeah, the Raiders.
I thought I was gonna say, man. I seen that shit. It's the first thing I meant to say to your ass, boy.
Yeah, I ran like a fool with Derrick Henry.
Hey, look, bro, but you sure that strip shit is all one?
I'm positive, bro. I'm about to go look it up for you right now.
I said, bro, I can't keep giving this nigga all my goddamn games. It's loud to me, man.
Hey, so go ahead, Lottie. What you say?
Everybody tries to get in that little space, right? But each one of them, they're dead.
Defensive engage. Defensive pursuit R1 strip ball, bro. And hold L1 with it. L1 is the defensive assist. It kind of like lock you on. I told you this before with picking the ball though. Like if you hold L1, it puts you in a better what? Oh, I got one. That nigga got my ass with that fucking punt return.
No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they consider they pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit them, still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking
You went to where today?
I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes, slither, striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock solid, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Got clarity, longevity, like plus and plus. Got too far and it's the starving, this and that's a no-no. If I'm hungry, then I'm hunting, always on the go-go. Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me surviving fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me surviving fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents and we down bad broke? My mama took you by the line. Can't no dog, we still with mine. Even when you ate it with right.
I told you to stop voting on me that last time. and then watch the time you don't vote for me, I got down fuck your shit up again. Oh, man. I beat him the first game. I beat the shit out of him the first game. Yeah. I should have used my playbook. I didn't know it was game of the week. I ain't know we was fucking game of the week, dog.
I forgot what the award was for that. I think a nigga said X Factor or something. I didn't get up there talking that shit.
3 out of 4. If you won 3 out of 4, you get plus 10. 5 out of 5 would have been superstar. 4 out of 5 is 4 out of 5 is plus 15. Anything less than 3, you get nothing.
But I fucked up. I mean, I got 3 so far. You had 5 because fucking Zeke beat fucking Falcons and you just lost. I'm 2 down. Let me see what the other people do.
Packers Rams. You got that shit fucked up. I'm not. What? I'm not the Packers though. No wonder I didn't see it.
I seen it last night, bro.
This shit say Rams versus Packers, bro. That's what it say right goddamn now. Steelers versus Patriots. Bears versus Bengals. Jags versus Colts. Lions versus Panthers. That's what I'm looking at this shit right now, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy then. Today is the 8th, right? No, today's the 10th. Oh, okay, I'm looking at a different one. So but I went on the one he commented on. Nah, but he advanced on the 8th though. He advanced on the 8th, right?
Nah, he advanced last night. He said wrong one. The nigga that said Rams got this same stuff. He said shit wrong one.
Oh, okay. So Falcons and Bucks, Lions and Packers, Ravens and Bengals. Rams. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I didn't see this one. I didn't see that one. Falcons and Bucks, Lions and Packers, Ravens and Bengals, Vikings and Eagles, and then me and Rams.
Okay, Vikings and Eagles. I won the Ravens.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro. If I would have known, I would have used my fucking playbook, bro. I swear, if he ain't blitzed me on the passing touchdown, he would have beat me. I probably would have, but he shouldn't have even made that fucking throw. What's up?
Remember that time I said I might do my homework by myself?
Yeah.
I did it.
I know. Yeah, bro. Damn. Yeah, I saw these my fucking book. It be so much going on, bro. Like niggas commenting on shit. Like I just ignore that shit sometimes. It be so much shit on that little middle tab. I be like, yo, they ain't talking to me. And they did some old fucked up shit. They said that nigga particular running like a little kid testing out some new shoes in the stove. Yeah. He do though. They say he run like little kids when they say watch how fast I can run.
Now from just east of the Mississippi River, EA Sports welcomes you to the home of the Blues, Memphis, Tennessee. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday nighter, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Aviators of Memphis. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Let's see if I can hold my own against this nigga.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, I got a breakout with this nigga. Hell yeah, let me go ahead and play.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Strong to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. He'll get this one complete to Darden. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
I'm done with this shit.
Now it's Watson. He finds his man complete.
It's going to shoot me up right now.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That nigga got to score all my touchdowns.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2nd down, here's Strong once more. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level.
Is that the M13C?
What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and a tackle, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Watson now to throw.
Here's a screen play. This is strong.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11th. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's the one I just picked, too.
On the draw, it's strong. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Well, so much for that.
Now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
To throw is Watson. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And this one is right through. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Off the play fake.
And he burnt both of them.
Open receiver complete.
I did that same pass with Aaron Rodgers, and he got them overthrew that shit. I can't stand this fucking game.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
And they'll get him down past the 15-yard line. 3-0 after 1.
That's exactly how that nigga on the field at now.
On to the 2nd quarter. Memphis in possession of the football.
This is shit I be talking about, yo.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Option play, here's Strong. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Watson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Watt picking it off. And
that shit was wide open. He had that safety
in the zone at the 20-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face.
By him.
Interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That nigga was covering 2 niggas at one time, bro. Like,
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Strong. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Watson now on second down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now a hit. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's
I just made a nigga fumble. They got it by.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Open man here is Conklin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the option to give to Strong. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning. So maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Here's 3rd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll start on the ground with Strong. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So he stopped for no gain. 3rd and 7 now.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide us. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Cannot get away, and down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On play action, Allen. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
I want that Barbie, Daddy. I want that Barbie.
Okay.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half.
There he goes left side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Allen, nifty footwork. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. Here's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, it's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up. And now Watson throws another interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. On play action, Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. On second down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on third. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here with Strong.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Dumping that bitch.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Strong.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's to the 15.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
They'll run with Strong.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a back now in Memphis, Tennessee. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw, Watson. Gets it to Strong. Oh, fighting off the defender. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Watson looking Strong's way again, and he's got it.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Dalvin Cook,
his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Wow.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be,
and he works free. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Watson finds Strong on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Watson now to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players.
I got 2 minutes left,
Keith.
Goddamn, give me one, man. Give me one, man.
So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Oh, okay. I thought you said one more.
Now Allen.
Oh.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Strong.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
York now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson.
This one swung outside to Strong.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's Watson. Strong grabs it over the middle. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they can accomplish.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Lazo.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Strong again.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Give up the middle to Strong.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave
I'm about to
just
come out.
one
Y'all already
remaining
started.
in this 4th quarter of play. So they bring their punter out there now.
I just punted the ball off the game, done. Yeah, of course.
And this was a really nice.
I'm about to put the sticks up, man. I'm about to put these sticks up, man.